Good evening, everyone. Several area Democratic lawmakers want the Republican majority in the Assembly to pass a bill that would stop the expansion of the school voucher program in Wisconsin.
Now, that program uses taxpayers' money to pay for private education for students in struggling school districts. School vouchers were limited to Milwaukee schools, but they're now available throughout Milwaukee County and Racine. Other cities like Green Bay could at some point be eligible under current law. Now, the Senate has already passed a bill which would give lawmakers the final say on expanding the program. So far, Republican leaders in the Assembly have not scheduled a vote on the bill. And with just 2 weeks left in the legislative session, Democrats are looking for action this month. But some Republicans say waiting until next year might be the best solution. Fox 11's Laura Smith has multiple views for us tonight.
With just 2 weeks left in the legislative session, we think it is more important than ever that we fix this loophole.
State Democrats are publicly calling on Assembly Republicans to pass a bill that would stop the expansion of the school voucher program.
It's simply unconscionable that we would see this imposed by the state on communities, on families, on school districts without any public input, without any public hearings on whether these communities actually want them.
The legislation would close a loophole in the state budget that could allow public taxpayer-funded vouchers to be used for private schools if they meet certain criteria. The criteria includes property values in the district, cost of education per pupil, number of students living in poverty, and whether the city is considered by the state to be second class. Democrats say more than 3 dozen cities, including Green Bay, Appleton, and Menasha, could at some point be eligible for the program under the current law.
We're very concerned if this loophole does not get closed.
Menasha's superintendent says his district is very near to meeting the criteria that could create a voucher program. He says right now 200 students in the area attend private schools. Hintz says because of a change in income requirements, those students could receive voucher program money if the bill isn't passed.
It would have serious consequences. $1.2 million is essentially equal to approximately 18 teachers. In addition to that, we would be looking at some serious program reductions as a result of that.
No one could tell Fox 11 exactly why the bill hasn't been voted on yet, even though several Republican legislators we talked with support it.
I really don't know why the Democrats are making an issue out of this. We have more than 2 weeks left before the end of session. There are a number of bills that have a lot of support that have yet to get to the floor. And there's no reason for me to believe this isn't going to be done before the end of session this year.
There's a lot of us in town who would love to not see this bill passed, but that's up to the legislature.
School voucher advocate and former Republican State Representative John Gard says no matter what lawmakers decide, there's still hope for school choice in Northeast Wisconsin.
Some people want to use this as sort of the death knell of school choice in Green Bay. Whether that bill passes or not, we're still going to continue to try and reach out to people in this community and pass a good voucher program for the Green Bay area.
Representative Hintz says he hopes to bring the bill to the Assembly floor for a vote on Tuesday. In Green Bay, Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
And late this afternoon, 7 Republican lawmakers from Northeast Wisconsin issued a statement that said the 2013 budget will provide the best opportunity to define if and how the voucher program is expanded in Green Bay. Now, you can weigh in on the school voucher debate by heading to our website, fox11online.com. Our online poll is asking, should school vouchers be allowed in Northeast Wisconsin? So far, the responses have been split, with slightly more people saying no.